So OnePlus Turbo, this is going to be an insane phone. So this is going to be along the lines of, if you're familiar with the Red Magic phones, they're basically gaming phones, right? Like, we don't know if the OnePlus Turbo is going to go with an under display front facing selfie camera. It would be cool. The technology is definitely out there. But this is going to be along the lines of a Red Magic phone. This is going to be strictly for gamers. It's going to have, get this, close to a 9,000 milliamp per hour battery. 9,000 milliamp per hour battery. Y'all thought this was big on the OnePlus 15. 9,000? These are the steps that OnePlus, this is why I like, look, check this out. I rock my support for OnePlus all the time, right? I love their phones. I like the company. They're always pushing forward. They're always pushing the limits. They've been doing that ever since I can remember. The OnePlus Turbo is going to have an enormous battery. So if you have a 9,000 milliamp hour battery, now it's obviously geared toward gaming. If you're gaming on it a lot, it's obviously not going to last as long as somebody like me, who, I love these big batteries, but I don't play games on mine. Now, I'm on YouTube all day. I do my business on my phone all day. I record, I take pictures, I edit videos. So I'm a heavy user. I just don't game. But if you're a gamer, a 9,000 milliamp hour battery, obviously depending on what game you play and how long you play, but it's going to last you a long time, right? And if you're somebody like me that does not game, it's going to last you probably even longer time, a few days at least, right, in charging. And then it's like nothing. When you do need a quick power up, plug it in for a few minutes, and you got like, you can get half 50% battery charged in like 15 minutes. It's awesome. So these are the things I think Samsung is falling short on, right? These are the bonuses that companies like OnePlus give you, something that no other, I shouldn't say no other phone company, but at least it gives you something that none of the top brands can offer, meaning Samsung, Google, and Apple. Super fast charging, super long battery life. Cameras are really good. The user experience is phenomenal. So I think these are getting close to the total package. OnePlus Turbo. So what about the CPU, right? And what is it going to look like? Well, the device that I have on my thumbnail potentially could look like the Turbo, which looks similar to the OnePlus 15, but the camera array is slightly different. But we don't know. We don't know for sure what it's going to look like, but I'm sure it's going to look cool, right? It's going to have basically the similar specs to the OnePlus 15. We don't know if it'll have 3 cameras. We don't know if it'll have 2 cameras like the 15R. Basically, what we do know right now is the 9,000 milliamp per hour battery. We know that for sure. We know for sure it's going to have 165 hertz refresh rate for the display. Probably going to be 1.5K resolution. Probably going to be 6.8 inches. Probably be LPTO AMOLED display 2.0. The CPU. So from what I've heard, the research I've done, it's going to have the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5. So it's not going to have the Elite like the 15, but it'll have the Gen 5 like the OnePlus 15R. And I think that's perfectly fine. It's still a flagship level CPU. And it's good too, because that means it's probably not going to cost as much as the OnePlus 15. It's probably going to be right around the same price as the OnePlus 15R. It looks to be a phenomenal device. Now, they're going to launch 2 of these to throw in some extra news. So they're going to actually release 2 of these, and it looks like they're going to release them fairly soon. So I got word that they are going to release and or launch these in January, which is next month. Now, I don't know if it will be geared towards and or sold just in the Asian markets. I don't know if it'll be sold on a global scale. But one thing's for sure, you could definitely go to GizTop and get one if you really would like that. The Second one that they're going to release is still going to be a OnePlus Turbo, except it's going to have a possible MediaTek, what was it, a 9500E, I believe, or 8500E. It's going to be the similar comparison to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5, the slightly cheaper one. So it's going to have a, I guess you could say, close to a flagship chip from MediaTek. It's just going to be slightly lower than their flagship chip, which is good. You're still going to get that performance. Obviously, still get great battery life, and it's probably going to keep the cost down a little bit, which is good too, right?